Oh yeah. Opening my favorite game of the NEA Game Fest. Challengers. It's war with a Pokemon-esque bench, and I love it. Alright, so this game plays up to 8 players, and let me just read it. Build your dream team, win the world's greatest capture the flag tournament. 8 starter decks for up to 8 players, 1 robot deck, solo mode included. Yeah, I need to solo this. Man, I need to get back on my solos. I gotta start back with Deck of Wonders, then go to my Sky Tier Horde. Need to pick that back up. But get ready to capture the flag. Challenge is an addictive deck management game with up to 4 duels played simultaneously in a unique tournament gameplay style. Face a new opponent each round in an intense duel. Includes 4 high quality playmats. It's like, the game's only like $31. It's crazy. But draft new teammates. From outer space aliens to deep sea creatures, draft over 70 different characters and their unique abilities. Create the most eclectic team with perfect synergy. Surprise your opponent with epic combos. Collect trophies and gain fans. Capture the flag and win trophies after your 7th match. Be one of the 2 players with the most trophies and fans. Reach the ultimate finale to become the champion of challengers. They got Champions 2 coming out soon, if it's not already out. Might mess around and pick that one up too. Might not be Challengers 2, but it might be like Challengers 1.5 or something. I don't know. Challengers Part 2, not 2. Yeah, Challengers Part 2. Z-Man games, 8 players, 45 minutes. 1 to 8 players, one more time games. Need to listen to some podcasts about this one more time games, people. Alright, rule book, gameplay example. How to construct the deck boxes so they don't get, the decks of cards don't get all crazy everywhere. The trophies, the VP shits, tokens, rulebook, 8 playmats. Open one of those playmats. With 4 players, you've only got to deal with the red and the green playmat. 1 player gets to sit in the same seat the whole game, but it's great for disabled. And then also the rest of them got to move around seats though. And then this is the light side and the dark side. Light side, dark side. That'll show who goes first, I guess, who won the last match, and then just roll off for the first match, I guess. Yep, 3 stacks of cards. Oh, looks like they're already constructed. All these are stickers. You don't have to construct them yourself. That's nice. So cool insert. No secrets under here. The flag. You get the flag by doing certain things in the game, playing certain cards or winning certain things. But yeah. Okay, you got to put the stickers on to be like, this is the A's, this is the B's, this is the C's. This is the stack that shows your tournament schedule. All right, so this is a 7 to 8 player game, 7 to 8 player, 3 to 4 player game, and 1 to 2 player game is naturally everybody will just be on green. So you'll play A, you'll play player A, you'll play, no. Okay, so the first round, you can get 2 cards from the A stack. There's 3 stacks of cards, 3 piles of cards that you draft from to make your deck. You start with the 8 card deck. But then on round 2, you get a 2 trophy, all the way to a 7 trophy. They have varying amounts of points on the back though. So 7 trophy, but some of the trophies give you slightly more points. So as you can see, these are both 7, 7, 8, but on the back they're all 6 level trophies. So one of them gives you 1 more point. And then it does like that even from the 1. So there's 4 1 trophies, but there's one of them is worth 3 though. And then the 2 trophies, one of those is worth 3. So yeah, it hardly matters, but like the most value of trophies, stars of trophies, they get to go to the final round, and then the final round winner, they win all the marbles. Love this game. All right, and then all right, so this is the robot deck. I like how they have the robots, the automa, if you will. So haven't really looked at these cards yet, but they're all robot cards. I like that. All right, and then these are the A stack of cards. They're all A's, B, C. So the cards get you got to put all the A's with the A's. So I'll just grab these A's out. Yeah, so this is all the Castle faction. So there's synergies in the cards, but grab these A's. B's for the B stack. C's for the C stack. Then go on to the city folk. All the A cities. These are the company right here. That's their logo, I guess. One More Time Games, the 1. B. B's, put those with the B's. The C's. And then the green film folk. A's. B's on the film. Open another stack. Film B's, film C's, and of course the A's are the least powerful, starting with 1s. The B's are the middle guys. I guess they're 3 and 4s, and then the C's are 5 through maybe 10. All right, then we got the Circus A's. Yeah, A's seem to go to 3 power. This is their power toughness. And then B's, 4s, you even got a 1B, but anywhere from 1 to 4, 1 to 5 looks like. And then Circus C's go all the way up to 7. And the Halloween spooky A's, spooky B's, all the way to 5, spooky C's, and alien A's, alien B's, more alien B's, all the way up to 5, alien C's, slime for 7, C A's, seafood, A. R. Captain. CBs. B's and C's. CC's. Sierra. City Folk. A's. No, City Folk starters. So this is what everybody's starters deck will consist of. 3 newcomers, 1 talent, 1 dog, 1 4 champion, and then that's what, 6 card starters rather, and then 8 6 card starters. And then like this person is the Mickey Mouse shape. This player has the Mickey Mouse shape. And then like you'll get these shapes are represented on the cards too. So whatever player you are, you'll get that shape. But if you're playing like, see, 1 and 2, you can get the Mickey Mouse shape. And then we have the triangle starters. We got the pentagon starters. And the crazy double diamond starters. The diamond starters. Square starters. Circle starters. And the yo-yo starters. And then like, I guess you'll put the stack of cards here, then the discards I guess go here. Okay, and then let's analyze the cards, and then can't wait to play this bad boy again. Alright, starting with the A's. Alright, we got Treasure. It's a 2 power. So like, you know, it's war. I declare war. You gotta put a card down without looking, of course. You just top deck the card, and then the opponent will put a card down. So if they're able to beat you, then they'll score their guy. No. It's something. I got plenty of gameplay, but man, let's read the rule book a little first. Nice quick rules. Will your dream team succeed? Helped by Bard, your Kraken just captured the flag. You're now waiting for your opponent's attack, ready to fight back with your Necromancer and your Rubber Duck. From outer space aliens to deep sea creatures, improbable allies working toward a common goal. Win the world's greatest capture the flag tournament. Got the contents. Alright, set up. Goal of the game. First qualify for the final. Being one of the 2 with the most victory points at the end of the 7th match. Gameplay, blah, 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 blah. Deck phase. Alright, match phase. C, remove cards from your deck. Draw and pick cards. Draw 5 cards from the available level pile. Yeah, so you draw 5 from the available level pile. And then, yeah, so when it's like BC, you can pick 2 Bs or 1 C out of the 5 that you draw. And remove cards from your deck. Optional. At the end of your deck phase, you may remove any number of cards from your deck. Put each removed card in the discard compartment of the corresponding card tray, A, B, or C. If you remove starter cards, put them back in the box. So if you run out of cards and you need to draw one, you'll automatically lose. Match phase, you play the match phase with your opponent independently of the other players. Shuffle your deck and start. Important during the match phase, you must not look at your cards or rearrange their order except if an effect tells you to do so. Determine who begins with the flag toss. The player reveals the top card of their deck, puts it into their park half, their half of the park mat, and places the flag on their card. This card is now in possession of the flag. From round 2 onward, the player who has the trophy with the higher round number begins. And if there's a tie, toss the flag. In B, attack with one of your cards in flag position. When the card of your opponent is in flag position, you are on the attack. When the card your opponent is in flag position, when your opponent's card has the flag, you're on the attack. During your attack, reveal cards one after the other until their total power is equal to or greater than the total power of the card in flag possession. Compare the total power after each revealed card. If you have to reveal more than one card, add up to the base power and power bonuses of all revealed cards. Yeah, so basically you just keep on playing until you get equal to the opponents. Then that card dies. The one that lost dies and goes to the bench of the opponent. Then they'll start trying to beat your guy that's out now. And then the first to run out of cards or whatever, or fills up their bench full of, I think it's like 8 cards, they lose, and then the other guy wins. Yeah, that's about how that goes. But yeah, let's check out the cards though. All right, treasure 2. In flag possession, this card has +2. For those, merman, 1 power. If there is at least one C card on your bench, this card has +3. So this could be a 4. This could be a 4, but this one is more stable to being a 4, I believe. Sailor, 2 power. Look through your deck, choose any card and put it under your deck. So you can make that the last one, you know. 2. Parrot. It's just a vanilla 3. Rescue pod, 1 power. Flag lost. Remove this card. Put the top card from the level B pile on your exhaust pile. From the level B pile on your exhaust pile. So you get a free B if you lose the flag. Alright, Shapeshifter, 2 power. When picked, you may remove a card from your deck to pick an extra card. Nice. AI, from the bench, your cards with base power 2 have +1. Nice, never played with this one. Cal, don't recall playing with that one. Cal, 3 power, vanilla. Skeleton, spooky. In flag possession, this card has +1. Nah. Bunch of those. Butler, 1 power. Put up to 2 cards from your bench on your exhaust pile. Okay, so yeah, so you do not want to fill up your bench, because if you go all the way 8 long on your bench or whatever, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 long on your bench, then you'll lose if you have to add another one on your bench. But bench guys do give you power oftentimes, extra power, like benefits or whatever, but it just all depends though. But normally, I mean, you know, you don't want guys clogging up your bench because you might die that way. Oh yeah, and if there's ever like duplicate guys, so 2 butlers, if they're on the bench, they'll just stack in the same spot on the bench. So they won't take up 2 spots on your bench. They'll only take up 1. And if you had 3, they'll only take up 1. So you want to build with the same guys. That's a good strategy. But Spider, 3 power. Clown, 1 power. If this card gets in flag position, take 2 fans. Fans are these victory point tokens. So 2 of these ones. Juggler, look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Return them in any order on top of your deck. Nice. Juggler, very good, powerful juggler. Vendor, from the bench, your circus cards have +1. So like if she's on the bench, she's gonna help your circus guys. Pony, 3 vanilla. Makeup artist, 1 from the bench. Your cards with base power 1 have +2 during the attack. So not during defense, but just during attack. So not sure about this guy, but maybe. Movie star, 2 power. Put up to 2 newcomer cards from your bench on top of your deck. Put up to 2 newcomer cards from your bench on top of your deck. Okay, newcomer must be something I haven't seen yet. Gangster, 2 power. During this attack, this card has +2. Cat, vanilla 3. Reporter, 2. City folk. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck, put 1 under your deck and the other on top. Scry. 2 power talent. Not a starter, but I think he is in the starters though. And a Hermit, 2 power. If there are no city cards on your bench, this card has +2. So you start with city cards. Everybody starts with city cards. So you got to get rid of all the city cards, or just have not played any city cards yet for this guy to have, for her to have +2. Jester, and that's good for a Hermit. Jester, if there's at least 1 card with the base power 1 on your bench, this card has +3. Okay, nice. Stable Boy, 2 power. This card has +1 for each card with base power 3 on your bench. Pig, vanilla 3. Done with the A's. On to the B's. Cook is a 2 from the bench. Your card in flag possession has +1. Gotta have a flag. I guess half the time that'll be the case. Lifeguard 4. If you have a single or no card left in your deck, this card has +2. Can't count on that unless you like stack the deck, of course. If you put this as the last card or second to last card, yeah, that takes planning. So she could become a 6, which is pretty powerful for a B. Navigator, flag loss. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Put 1 under your deck and the other one on top. So these work together. Shark, vanilla 5. Band, alien 3 from the bench. Your alien cards have +1. Clones, when picked, take 1 fan. Nice. UFO 3, put the top 2 cards from the level A pile under your deck without looking at them. Top 2 cards from the level A pile under your deck without looking at them. Free cards, but they're just level A's though. UFO, alien 5, vanilla. Banned from the bench. Your alien cards have +1. I think I already, yeah, that got out of place due to the plastic sticks. All right, Necromancer, 3 power. Put 1 card with base power 2 from your bench on top of your deck. Ghost, 1 power. Your opponent puts the top card of their deck on their exhaust pile. Teenager, 2 power. This card has +1 for each spooky card on your bench. Bat, vanilla 5. Pyrotechnician, 4 power. If you have a single or no cards left in your deck, take 2 fans. 4 circus, clairvoyant. Flag loss, look through your deck, choose any card and put it on top of your deck. Mime, 1 power. This card has +1 for each empty seat on your bench. Potential 7 right there. If the first card, pretty much. Rubber Duck, 5. Comic character, 4 power. Movie star. Flag loss, your next card has +2 during this attack. Lion, vanilla 5. Director, 4 from the bench. Your movie cards have +1 during the attack. Cowboy, if this card gets in flag possession, your opponent puts the top card of their deck on their bench. Yeah, so that could be very great. Comic character again. These got to get shuffled anyway. But Mascot, 2 power. This card has +1 for each different set icon on your bench. Okay, Rainbow makes a lot of sense. Dog, 3 power, vanilla, not a starter, but and that's a B. Blacksmith from the bench. Your city cards have +1, so these actually buff your city, but Hermit doesn't want city. Sorcerer, Black Sorcerer, nice. 4 power. You may put 1 card with base power 3 or lower from your bench on your exhaust pile. You may put 1 card with base power 3 or lower from your bench. on your exile pile. On your exhaust pile. Exhaust pile is, I think that's like exile, but I forget. Knight 3 power during this attack. This card has +1 for each trophy of your opponent. So just all depends. Horse 5. I'd say grab a knight though. All right, last stack outside of the robot. Siren 6 power. Sea Folk, you may put a card from your opponent's bench on their exhaust pile. Yeah, exhaust pile, I think that does not come back into play unless something strange happens. Okay, each player leaves a free space at the right of their deck for their exhaust pile. What is the exhaust pile? Yeah, I think it's just like exile. Beyond the grave, I think. Siren 6, yeah. Alright, Submarine 9. Put the bottommost card of your deck on your exhaust pile. So can work in your favor sometimes. Sometimes not. Like if it's a A or something, then that's cool. But Kraken 7 power. Hologram 4 power. Your opponent puts the top card from their level B pile on top of their deck without looking at it. Sci-Fi Geek, don't recall playing with her. 6 power. When picked, you may remove 2 alien cards from your deck to pick an extra card. Okay, so she trades that stuff out later. That's cool. Slime 7, Vanilla, Vampire 4. Put 1 level B card from your bench on top of your deck. Nice, bring stuff back. Vacuum Cleaner, put the top 2 cards from your bench on your exhaust pile. Nice. Werewolf 7, Vanilla, and Illusionist in flag possession. This card has +1 for each empty seat on your bench. That's a potential 11. Bumper card 6. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck. Return them in any order on top of your deck. Teddy Bear 7. Heroine 5. If this card is in flag possession, take 3 fans. 3 points. Villain, look 10. Put the top card from the level A pile on top of your deck without looking at it. So you get a 10, but you're dealing with a crappy A card though. T-Rex, Vanilla 7. Fan Bus City 6. If you have 3 or fewer trophies, take 2 fans. Nice. Champion 4 power, Vanilla. She's in C. She's like one of the worst vanilla cards, it looks like. But she's in but she's the best from the starter deck, I think. Prince 5 power. Castle, flag lost. Put this card on your exhaust pile. So I mean, when this guy loses, then it doesn't go to your bench. It just gets exhausted, so it doesn't clog up your bench. It's kind of cool. Bard 4 power from the bench. Your cards have +1 during the attack. Nice. Bard buffs your other guys up, and then Dragon. Don't recall playing with the Dragon either. And it's Rainbow Dragon. Nice. 7 on the castle. Nice. All right, while we're at it, might as well look at the robot cards. 1 alpha, Virtual Ghost. The robot's opponent puts the top card of their deck on their exhaust pile. 2 of those. Cyborg Friend 1 power. This card gets +1 for each cyborg on the robot's bench. Beta 2, Mechanic. Kind of like the Vampire. This card has +1 for each level B card on the robot opponent's bench. Goodbot, Robo Knight during the attack. This card has +1 for each trophy of the robot's op. Champ, same for Drone. For the robot's opponent puts 1 card from their bench on their exhaust pile. Necromech. The robot's opponents may put 1 card from the base power 2 from their bench on top of their deck. Cyborg, this card's base power is equal to the current round. Chatbot, the robot's opponent takes 1 fan. Robogram, the robot's opponent puts the top card from the level A pile on top of their deck without looking at it. And autocorrect 7. This card has -1 for each different set icon on the robot opponent's bench.